Hello and welcome to this tutorial on importing Google Sheets into Monday.com. So this is ideal if you have a Google Sheet with a lot of data and you want to bring that all into Monday, or perhaps you have a live sheet that's constantly being updated with new rows and columns and you want that to automatically sync into your Monday.com board. So the first thing to do is just go into Monday and go to any board and then press the Add Board View. Then go to Apps and Explore More Apps. And we want to install the data importer app, so we just search for it here. You can see I already have it installed, but if not, you can just install it directly from the Monday.com marketplace, and you can import data into one board completely free. So I'm going to open this up, and that's going to load the app, which I can then look for the Google Sheets connector and then press the blue connect button. Then I can go ahead and authenticate my Google account. Now bring me back to Data Importer. So a few things to do to set up this import. The first is we want to go to the Google Sheet we want to import, which is this one. And here we just want to make sure a couple of things. We want to make sure that the headers are in the first row of the sheet and there's no spaces, so there's no blank columns between or rows. So the kind of data should be up in the corner like this. We're then going to copy and paste the URL and just put that in here. We can give we want to select a sheet, so I'm going to select the first sheet, and then I'm going to leave this enabled. This basically means it's going to import the first row first column, in the sheet here, and that's going to become the item name in the Monday board. So then here I'm going to select into a new board. You can also import to existing board under a new group, but I'm just going to bring it into a new board completely. So let's call it Sheets Import. And if you upgrade to the Pro edition of Data Importer, you can also schedule the sheet to import every 1 hour or daily on custom days in a custom time zone. So this is great if, as I said, you have the sheets updating constantly, people are adding rows or columns and you want it to stay in sync. Here you can schedule the import to run every hour so that the Monday.com board stays in sync. But for now, I'm just going to do it as a one-off import. So I'm going to press Run. Great, so that's completed. So I'm going to head over to my new board. And you can see it's imported my Google Sheets data. And as I mentioned before, it's imported the first column as the item name. So that's been the tutorial on how to import Google Sheets data into Monday. If you prefer a written version of the tutorial, you can also head over to our blog, which I'll link in the description. And then you'll find the exact same steps in a written format. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you've learned something new. If you have any questions about importing Google Sheets data into Monday, just feel free to leave a comment in the video and I'll get back to you.